Filipino rituals and ceremony. The culture of the Philippines comprises a blend of traditional Filipino and Spanish Catholic traditions, with influences from American and other parts of Asia. We Filipinos are family-oriented and often religious, with an appreciation of arts, fashion, food, music. Our annual calendar is packed with festival and many of combined customs and rituals from the nation pre-Christian past with a Catholic belief and ideology of present day. Most early Filipinos believe in worshiping different gods, creatures, and spirits. They appease them through various practices, sacrifices, and rituals. However, due to the Philippines having a long history of colonization, religious beliefs and traditions have changed from animism to Christianity. Here are some examples of Filipino rituals and ceremony. Number 1. Traditional Filipino wedding. A typical Filipino wedding consists of the following rituals: a candle lighting, a coin blessing, a veiling, the tying of the nuptial cord, as well as throwing rice grains. During the candle ceremony, the ninong and ninang would light the couple's candle, who then light up a larger middle candle is a sign of unity. Catholic in origin, it signifies Jesus Christ as the light of the world, ever present during the couple's marriage. The 3 candles, on the other hand, are a reminder that this commitment takes 3 to be complete: the 2 partners and God. Number 2. Holy Week. One of the most important seasons is the Holy Week for many religious Filipinos. It is composed of Palm Sunday, Holy Monday, Holy Tuesday, Holy Wednesday, Monday Thursday, Good Friday, Black Saturday, and Easter Sunday. During several nights on Holy Week is Cenaculo or Passion Play, a stage or straight play about the life of Jesus leading to his death. The play takes place in many communities and is usually organized by local governments with sponsors and volunteers. The annual Siete Palabras, or the reading of Jesus Christ's 7 last words, is a tradition followed during a mass or a dialogue over the radio or television. It is sent by many as a way to reflect on his last brief saying during the Holy Week. Next is penitencia or penance. Is the Filipino practice of self-discipline that is often considered a spiritual act. Is usually depicted as something that's severed and done in public. Men and women seeking forgiveness would use leather strap to hit themselves, carry a cross through 7 churches, or lie down in the scrunching concrete pavement. Some would go further and get crucified. Next is pabasa, reading of the Passion, known simply as pabasa. As a Catholic devotion in the Philippines is popular during Holy Week, involving the uninterrupted chanting of the Passion. Pabasa is also known as a religious ritual chanting the words from the Passion, a narrative book that contains the life of Jesus Christ. It is a way for Catholics to repent to their sins and seek for forgiveness from God during Lenten seasons. It is a form of meditation, expression of faith to God, and activity made with the fellow community. Next is Quaresma or Ash Wednesday. Lent begins on Ash Wednesday. It marks the start of the 40 days. Next is Palm Sunday. This is Sunday before Easter that celebrate the entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. Next is Maundy Thursday. On this day, Jesus and his disciples had their Last Supper. Good Friday or Viernes Santo, the most solemn day of the week, is when Jesus was crucified. Children aren't allowed to play outside after 3 p.m. The most people don't eat meat. Black Saturday. This is quiet day for churches and they don't hold masses on this day. Some churches are also darkened with only candles to light their halls. Easter Sunday. Catholic Filipinos celebrate the resurrection of Christ with a special procession called Salubong. In recent years, Filipino also adopted the Western tradition of Easter egg hunts in malls or other public gatherings. Next is All Souls Day and All Saints Day. On the first 2 days of November, Christians, especially Catholics, are remembering their departed loved ones by going to cemeteries and offering prayers, flowers, candles, and food. These are called All Souls Day and All Saints Day, but some are not clear about its differences. All Saints Day is meant to honor the saints, while All Souls Day is to remember or commemoration to pray for the dead and for the response of the soul in purgatory. Next is Kutkut. Kutkut is a fading tradition that is practiced by the member of Hanunoo tribe after burying the dead for a year. Relatives clean the skeleton and cover it with a cloth to take up the shape of a mannequin or even a mummy called sinakot. Next is Simbang Gabi. Simbang Gabi is a tradition where Filipinos attend a 9-day service mass in preparation for Christmas. It starts from the 16th of December until Christmas Eve. The last day of the Simbang Gabi falls on Christmas Eve. It is also known as Misa de Gallo. There is a saying that if you finish attending the Simbang Gabi, you can have your wish granted. And next is the Christmas season in the Philippines. Christmas in the Philippines, or Pasko sa Pilipinas, is one of the biggest holidays in the country. Every year, Filipinos from around the world mark September 1 as the beginning of the countdown to Christmas. This countdown, which spans from September to December, otherwise known as the Bear Months, is one of the most important traditions that make the world's earliest and longest lifespan for a Christmas season. The Christmas season is gradually start from September 1 to December 25 and ends in either the 3rd or 4th week of January or February. It is celebrated for almost half a year. Every country has its own sets of tradition to follow for the Yuletide season, but Filipinos do it best. After all, we celebrate Christmas longer than any other country in the world. With a uniquely lengthy holiday, we're bound to have more tradition than usual.
For a second,